And doing the kinds of things that Montreal teams traditionally do at playoff time, they offset the Buffalo advantage by scoring while shorthanded to tie the score at 3-3 as Guy Lapointe beats Crozier with a hard shot along the ice. The game is turned into a dazzling show of offensive ability, and as if they can sense the crowd's appreciation, these two high-scoring teams take off to see who can work the most miracles with the puck as they trade rushes from one end of the rink to the other. But midway through the period, Saber defenseman Jim Schoenfeld hooks Lapointe at the Buffalo blue line and adds 2 additional minutes to the penalty by taking out his frustrations at the man he pulled down. And the Sabres will have to play the next 4 minutes with 3 skaters of Montreal's 5. It's like target practice for the Canadians, who line up and take shot after shot at the Buffalo goal as the Sabres try desperately to put up some kind of defense around Crozier. Montreal works the puck around, trying to hit the open man with the clearest path to the net as the ring of attackers draws tighter and tighter. Until finally, number 12, Yvonne Cornway, slaps at the loose puck in the middle of the crowd and sends Montreal out in front 4-3. Henri Richard has been in scoring duels like this before, and he probably was angry, but not surprised that the lead didn't last too long because Buffalo came right back to tie it up again as Gilles Perreault lifts a backhand shot past Dryden at 18-15. With 20 minutes of regulation time left, the Sabres, like Montreal had after the first period, took the game's momentum with them into the dressing room. Old hockey fans had begun to notice the similarities between these two teams as the regular season wore on. Certainly a compliment to the young Sabres, and they now stood tied at 4 goals apiece. They had each finished the season with the same number of points, but since Buffalo had won more games, they were awarded the home ice advantage for the series. And they knew that if they were going to become champions sooner or later, they would have to get past the Montreal Canadiens in the playoffs. And the time had come to prove to themselves that they could. Again and again, they stormed Dryden's net until finally they took the lead once more on Jim Laurent's backhand shot that flew over the fallen goalie.